Yeah. Hey, Mark, I was just wondering what was it like for the second game in a row being down some of your guys and kind of trying to fight through some of the adversity?
Man, it's tough. But I thought we had a great sorry, I thought we had a great game plan like we did versus Texas. So it's kind of the same thing kind of happened. We started off real strong, got a lead, and then when they started to fight back, we kind of had some mistakes, and I think that's when it started to, go bad for us. Even though they got up 8 and we came back and cut it down to 1, but still, it's just the start of the second half for us was a little slow.
And then could you kind of talk about the differences between that you've had to have, obviously having Coach Weber and then you had Coach Southwell be the main guy for a game today, Coach Henderson. What's the difference for you as a player when you have to have those different coaches?
Well, obviously, Coach Weber, he's a really good coach, and he obviously gave us, his input when when we meet and he calls and talks to us stuff that we have to be prepared on. And he did a great job, helping us from his house. But Coach Henderson and Coach Shane, they did a great job just really preparing us for what they do. And, I thought we did a great job going out there and executing our game plan for the most part. Even though we didn't get a victory, I thought we took steps in the right direction, executing plays right. And it is a little different as a coach because, Coach Henderson, he's not really kind of guy to, get on you. He will, but, he's more like encourage you. Coach Shane, those guys aren't like really Coach Weber, but they still have high expectations for us, and they really, do a great job coaching us. And I got a lot of respect for all of them.
Then last question for me. I'm curious, where's the mindset for you guys right now as a team? Confidence shaking at all, or kind of what's the feeling inside of the locker room?
I don't think the confidence is shaking. I just think, guys are a little just upset, but our confidence is still high. We wanted to get that win, obviously being up 40-27 at half. And, but like Coach Henderson just said to us, we're taking steps in the right direction, and we're right there. They were a team at full strength, and we only had 7 players. So, I think we're going to keep growing, and we're going to keep getting better, and we're just going to keep building off this loss because we learned a lot from the Texas loss, and I thought we applied it into this game. And obviously, when we get back and watch film, we're going to grow some more. So.
Okay, next question to D. Scott Fritchen.
I think you're on mute. You're on mute.
Yes, sir, Mark. Great game out there. I'm curious about this mentality you guys have. I mean, a lot of teams might wilt, might seem intimidated at this prospect, but you guys are attacking. It seems like you guys have kind of a us against the world mentality. Tell me about that.
And we definitely do. I think we're having a lot of fun. We're enjoying it. Everyone's, obviously, like we said, like a lot of people don't respect us yet, and I feel like we play with that chip on our shoulder. And even though we don't have all the guys, I think we definitely feel like as a team that we have enough to, to go to places and get wins. And I thought we did a great job tonight, just playing with a chip on our shoulder. And it's just little things in the second half that when they started to pull away, and I think we're going to fix that, and we're going to grow. And obviously we got a game Wednesday versus TCU, and hopefully we can keep going and try to get a W there.
ESPN on the telecast made mention that kind of struck me that Jermaine didn't find out he was going to be head coach till 9:42 yesterday morning. It seems like you guys are really having to prepare on the fly. How difficult has that been?
It is kind of tough, hearing so many different voices, but I think, I credit all the guys. Just coming in, being focused, whatever we're doing, and like we just put in a new defense. We're kind of doing a 3-2 zone, and we've been doing good at that, I think, and we've only barely practiced that. Like normally Coach Weber's a man-to-man type team, and we did a 3-2 zone, and we kind of picked it up on the fly. So I really credit the guys, just adjusting the game plan, offensively and defensively. And I think we're doing, a great job. We're just right there. And it's just, when you're on the road, it's a thin margin for error you have. So I thought we were doing a great job, though, focusing, as a team.
That first thing at the beginning of the season, you guys did the program. You guys learned to rely on each other. kind of that tribe mentality. Tell me about that and how that comes into play during these adverse moments.
I think it definitely comes into play where, obviously a big thing with the program was, when you face adversity or, during the game or just anything that's tough, with your brothers, that you fall back to your training. And that's what I feel like we did. We fell back to our training, always have your brothers back. And that's what we try to do. And I think the program, really helped us out mentally, even in some situations. Like, we can get on our brother because, some players don't like that when you get on their brother, like, come on, you got to make that layup, or, because we all hold each other accountable. And I think the program really did a good job, helping us with that. And obviously it's paying off right now, even though we're not getting the results we wanted. I feel like in the locker room, you can definitely see the growth and the confidence that everyone has.